Welcome to a perfectly normal day on Fractured, with no shenanigans at all.
Make the sound, make the sound!
As I mentioned in the last episode, I've been sick since the day we launched the server. Being sick gets boring really quickly, so I used some of that sick time to start preparing for an utterly pointless adventure. Then I ran into some other folks on the server and, well... I logged into the server just in time to witness the beautiful wedding of these two flowers, apparently.
Okay, I have the boat.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Now go under into the deepest part.
There we go!
Yeah!
We're engaged in...
No,
we're
what?
engaging in
Oh,
He
pre-meditated.
got out.
Oh, he's too smart.
Someone's gonna wonder why that boat's underwater. Someone's gonna have to either put a sign or something under there.
This is the secret.
Okay, it's a secret. I'm totally not going to put this
Voluntary
in my video.
Totally not. No.
Me either.
You know what we should do? We should put like a sign that says "Ask so and so," and then when somebody asks about it, they say, "Oh, you should ask this other person." Who says, "Yeah, you should ask this other person."
I'm gonna have the sign say, "Ask Dawn."
Honor.
And then get your...
We're just all feeling a little bit mischievous today. It's a tall one. No.
She's gonna be
no.
like, oh, what?
She's gonna be
Yeah.
so perturbed. Why don't we just prank everybody who's not online?
Tears online, so we gotta prank RGB. Pizza. Anyone with... and maybe Jam?
Jam, yes, Jam. Definitely Jam.
I think it would be hilarious if we had enough pigs to just fill Jam's house with pigs. Bacon house is filled with bacon.
Oh my god,
Yes. We should not do because it just would not work.
What?
Name all the pigs dragon. You can't kill them because his Welsh license.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, I just
We're
want to give you
putting
heads up
bacon in the
there.
bacon tower.
Yeah.
That is
We're
an
pretty-
amazing idea.
We had the emeralds, we'd get a bunch of name tags and name tag them all dragon.
Oh,
Dawn's idea is genius.
oh my gosh.
His Welsh license would suffer terribly if he killed them all.
I feel like I should be giving some explanation here. The tower behind me was built by Jampot Bong, who is Welsh. And after it was built, some people commented that it kind of looked like bacon, and now that's all any of us can see, so it is now the bacon tower. Now, the fact that it's a bacon tower has nothing to do with Jam being Welsh. However, Jam participated in the dragon hunt, and Welsh people are not supposed to be running around killing dragons without a very good reason. So he got in trouble and had his Welsh license revoked. So the idea of renaming all of these pigs to dragon is then Jam can't do anything about them because it will further endanger his Welsh license.
That. Oh my word. Oh, yes. Let me deposit some stuff. I'll be right back.
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
we'll help.
Oh,
Excuse me.
I mean,
did you actually think that would work?
no.
What? I'm disappointed. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
I don't have a lot.
We got the boats.
Okay, cool. I got the pigs. Okay, we need to get one per boat. I'm gonna see if I can... trick one into go into one boat. Okay, great. And then boom.
Yay.
Excellent.
Let's bring them back. Bring home the bacon, boys.
Bacon Quest Phase 2.
Do we even have a villager that sells name tags?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know.
We might not have any master level librarians.
There's so many spiders. Oh, where did I get an iron sword from?
Probably Santa Claus.
Thank you, Santa Claus. Or we did have. Where'd the stack of string go? Where did the stack of string go? There's a stack, and I tried to. Oh, yes, there it is. Santa Claus is so nice for giving me an iron sword. I'm very thankful for Santa Claus. They're the best.
Also, sometimes the weirdest.
That too.
I think it's hilarious that I'm going to be making the 3rd lighthouse on the server.
Yes, this is just Lighthouse SMP now. That's it.
Lighthouse SMP. But I'm actually going to try to make mine look like a lighthouse and not a slab of meat.
Well,
You can
where's
make
the
it
fun
look
in
like
that?
make it look like a candy cane.
A candy cane. No, I'm actually going to be taking some inspiration from a real life lighthouse, which I have visited several times.
And then there's another Fletcher. If he stops walking away from me. Oh no.
What did you do?
Okay, it's safe. I didn't fall in there. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
I saw nothing.
You saw nothing. I want to eat an emerald now. They're so shiny and they look like a gummy.
I do not recommend that. Our intestinal systems are not capable of eating things as the villagers are.
Maybe yours aren't, but I'm a shapeshifter. I eat the socks of
That's
people who
true.
do not self-care.
Socks?
Yeah. Because, like, what's that? That's the one thing you always need, but it's so inconvenient when there's holes in your socks. Or if your socks are just missing altogether. If you ever lost a sock in the dryer, it was probably me.
I was gonna say.
Last is best.
This is what mine looks like.
Indeed. There's just
Yeah.
half. Are you back yet? Yes.
Hey, there's 4 of us and 4 name tags.
Alright. The best thing is we can get in, but they can't get out. Alright.
Well, we gotta make room.
No. See, these pigs are supposed to stay alive. Okay, so we got one
No,
named
I mean like we just
Saf-
gotta find.
Since that point, we seem to be down to only one of Jam's pigs left. Or, as I like to call them, bacon dragons. I don't know where the others are. This one is named. This is another random one we found. And yeah, the other 3 are missing. We had 4. And we're down to just the one. Which has definitely not been on any adventures. Pay no mind to the saddles and the boat and the fishing rod. Nothing has happened. These pigs definitely were not sent flying anywhere.
Yep.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, she goes.
Oh no!
And there they
still
go
going
up into the atmosphere, ready for a wonderful flight. I hope they have their flying license. They're not quite coming down quite yet. Oh, there they are!
On my head!
What a wondrous ending to the trick! They landed
I
the trick
didn't
shot, and down and the pizza buff goes with the pig, making sure everyone lands safely. What a stunt! What a thing to witness here today! Hello, child.
Very nice. Yes.
And there goes Otter, our wonderful water-dwelling companion. Everyone knows
I
that
got
otters
back.
swim. They do not fly, as we found out today.
With the shenanigans accomplished, it was time to get back to some building. Going all the way from here at spawn down to here, my island in the south, it takes, I don't know, somewhere like 4 or 5 minutes by boat. It's a beautiful ride, lovely to travel, but I go back and forth a little bit too much for that. That's why I finally decided to build myself another path. I still have some work to do on detailing the stones. There was already a bit of a stone pillar generated here, and I expanded it so that I would have space to stick a portal in, and I like how it's mostly turned out, but this is still just kind of the rough shaping. I have a fair bit more work to do in making the stone just look more interesting, really. So on this side of the portal, it basically originally had pretty much just a straight drop off. Yeah, you can kind of see under there. It just dropped straight down. That was not exactly the best place to be coming into the nether. So I figured that the easiest way to do things was just be to come up to about here. Now I'd love to show you the building of all of this, but yeah, I forgot. Not only did I forget to record the actual gameplay footage, I even forgot to turn on the replay recordings. So this is what you get. You get the tour of the finished thing. It's not a fancy build by any means. It's just stone slabs. It's the bottom half, because mobs can't spawn on bottom slabs like this. This is not the final design in any way. I just didn't want it to look embarrassing if it showed up on video. So I spent a couple minutes turning some smooth stone into stone bricks so that we could have something that looks kind of like a pattern. But at some point, we're going to be revisiting the way that we build the nether hub, or at least all of our access points in the nether. We're going to make it actually look nice. When that happens, I'll probably move my portal up to the same level as everybody else. I just don't know if this is where we're going to want the portals in the end. It didn't make a lot of sense to put a bunch of time into relocating my portal if we were going to just relocate it again later. So yeah, that's this project. Along the way, I spent a little while hunting for gas and finally got all of the gas tiers I needed to complete the preparations for the adventure. So I recruited a bunch of people from the server who apparently decided to call themselves my salminions because, well, I think it's going to make sense.
Oh, no.
I see chaos is happening before we even start.
Yep.
I don't know if
yep.
you can turn off this autoclicker.
This is why I've been recording for the last 13 minutes.
Oh, that seems reasonable. Wait, am I properly geared for this? Oh, good, I am.
I don't know. I'm probably not.
I mean, really, we just need our salmon heads.
That's
That's
true.
all we need?
Yeah.
Well, I've
because
got
we are
other
the
stuff.
salminions.
Yep. I have prepared Pointless Adventure Pier.
Oh, the supplies. Oh, and I'm in the water.
In the barrels, there's a spyglass, bow, arrows, and a carved pumpkin if you want it.
There also seems to be some
I'll take
crystals.
Yeah, we're gonna need those for phase 3.
But we gotta take off our Saminion's head.
Well, I mean, you don't have to wear the carved pumpkin if you don't want.
Oh, I want to wear my Saminion head. Because I am a good Saminion.
Now we need to find a bird.
A bird.
A bird. I've seen many birds. I can lead us directly to a bird with a yellow face.
Where's a bird with a yellow face?
Follow me. We have to get out of the boat.
But boat is life. Boat is love.
There's also a creeper, so don't worry about that.
The temptation to just
be-
look at one of you and go, aha, is overwhelming. Ah! Aha! Ah!
Aha!
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 He's so interested in what we're doing.
He's such a good boy. Hello,
Oh,
bud.
Phase
is
one
this
complete.
we're doing the spyglass things. I get it.
Oh, wait. I am going entirely the wrong way.
No.
Boat.
The minions, we left you behind. I am sorry.
I'm just a peaceful otter trying to eat my fish.
Yeah. And we are their salminions
Woo!
for salminioning purposes.
I love nether portals.
I also love nether portals.
Now we need to find a ghast.
Oh, I hear another one. This one is seeable. I found it.
Woo!
Nice.
There's actually a couple around here. You get to the end of the tunnel, there's a stone platform, and there's one right over there. There's actually two.
Woo!
One there, one there.
Can't see it. My render distance.
Just right in that direction. Oh, there's one.
I literally cannot see it. My render distance is too low.
At the
Oh,
end
there
of
it
the
is.
tunnel,
There it is.
maybe.
I see it.
Wait, I forgot to bring the end crystals, didn't I?
I have them.
I was gonna say
perfect.
somebody had to grab them because they weren't there.
All right, shall we go find another thing to put through our spyglass?
Yes.
Oh, RGB's gone. Summon the dragon.
Imagine you placed one in the wrong space.
Here he goes.
All right, let's go. Oh,
Yay!
Done.
what? How did that happen?
All of your stuff is gone.
No, not my buffer fish. Why did we all just suddenly blow up? We weren't.
It's because you were next to the 4 end crystals at the portal. Those blow up whenever the sequence is done.
I think
We can just shoot it out of the sky. This seems to be working pretty well.
I don't have a bow and arrow on me. So.
Oh, where are you?
Oh. Somewhere.
There you are. Here.
Oh. And I don't have any arrows. Oh yeah, thank you.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
I gotcha.
Who is being so accurate with those? Like, it's pizza, isn't it? It's pizza. Oh my goodness, it's pizza. And Ario's doing pretty good. Speaking of the cameo. I would like to hit the dragon, but he's not coming down for me to hit. Why, buddy? Please. Please.
Couple shots left.
I'm probably not gonna get.
Got him.
Oh, I thought I got the advancement. Oh man. Well, I'm heading back to
Oh,
spawn.
there's the new portal.
My bit.
Yeah, that is
that's
the
where
end
I'm
of the
going.
utterly pointless adventure. The adventure was fun, but then I had an itch to do some serious building. So I returned to this water tunnel I'd been working on, and decided to grind my way through the project until it was complete. I wasn't sure at first if I was going to include glowberries, and I knew I didn't want any other form of visible lighting, but I also didn't want to risk leaving the tunnel dark, so after roughing in the path, I came back through and added some lights hidden behind walls. Next up, I went back through and added some darker blocks where the water line is going to be, just to give it a bit of realistic texture. After that, I started working on the walls and ceilings. An important thing to consider if you're trying to make it look reasonably natural is to break up the blocks as much as possible. Use lots of stairs and slabs to give gradual curves. It's also important to keep it at least somewhat random, because humans are good at spotting patterns, and regular repeating patterns don't typically look natural. After that, it was time to think about the floor of the tunnel. In my mind, this is a fairly rough-hewn stone tunnel built by pirates long ago. Over time, a thin layer of dirt and silt and other stuff settled on the bottom, giving us a thin layer of dirt that grew a little thicker in corners and stuff, but it's still mostly a stone tunnel, so I made sure to mix in a lot of stone stairs and slabs around the edges of the floor of the tunnel to help convey that story. Once the floor was done, it was time for some finishing touches, and here we are. I know I've said it before, but I think it's really important to have spaces in your world that make you happy just to be there. I already love the folks on this server, they're a ton of fun, and they're really nice even when they're not being my salminions, but now the world itself is starting to draw me in. There are stories here, and history, and silliness, and now I've added my own little area of beauty and delight. I'll probably tinker with the tunnel some more over time, but for now, I'm very pleased with how it turned out, and I honestly sometimes log into the server just to zoom through the tunnel a time or two, and it always brings a smile to my face. Before we go, I have a question for you. I'd really like to know what you thought of this episode. Were the shenanigans entertaining? Are you all about the builds? I'd really appreciate the feedback. There have already been more shenanigans and more builds, so we'll be back here soon. Until then, remember to take care of yourself. And tell your pets I love them. Bye!